no other way to put it. It stinks. It's not a good feeling.
Struggles on the power play throughout the series. Is there anything that they did that really slowed you guys down?
I think it changed each game, each time. I think we have had a lot of good looks. I think if there's one thing that probably carries the most, I think we were a little too one and done. We would get a chance or get a little pressure, a pop play, whatever it is, and then they get an icing. So today, not so much that. We had a difficult time getting the puck in the zone with possession, but it always changes.
I know you got to be frustrated the season's over, but just looking at where you guys were a couple months ago, you guys kind of see some kind of silver lining in the fact that you guys were able to get in the playoffs and have this experience?
No, not right now. No.
John, what do you think the difference was in this series?
Power play, special teams, easily. I think we played very well 5-on-5. I think we generated a lot of chances. I think we fell, kind of similar to our season, maybe not cashing in as many of our good chances as we could, and we severely underperformed on both sides of special teams. Which we look at the numbers, there's nothing more telling.
When a team scores quickly off the power play like they did twice, man, what does that do?
It doesn't make a difference. I think it just when we're giving up that many goals on the power play, we're not going to do well.
John, there's a bunch of you guys who've been here for a long time. Do you feel like there's a younger core that's coming in that can start to carry a bigger part of the role?
Yeah, I think you saw that. I think you saw that down the stretch in meaningful big games. I mean, we obviously didn't have any success in the playoffs, but I think you saw guys fill big roles and do well with with that sort of responsibility and whatnot. But it's not a good feeling.
These opportunities. I don't know how many chances this core is going to have left here.
It stinks no matter what. I think. Especially with how hard we battled down the stretch to finish the year like this is it's really frustrating.
Thanks.
It's always tough to lose a series, especially we have pretty good chances. We just didn't score. Our line didn't score lots of goals, and playing on me, so I didn't play well. So it's kind of sucks that we ended up like that.
Alex, are you healthy, or is there something bothering you?
No, I'm healthy.
What do you think it was? They just couldn't get on track.
Yeah, tried to find a way, but I don't think we're stuck in the zone. In offensive zone a lot, and if we are over there, it's kind of like they just throw it back in neutral zone, and we have to go back and forth, and it's kind of was a frustrating game, but it's a play, so I'll understand the urgency. Have to be a little bit higher, and but how I said, we was battling last 2.5 months for that spot. Probably this group of guys. We've been through lots of injuries, trading deadline, but we stick together, and it's show the character in this group, and that experience what the boys have this year. It's gonna help.
For you personally, what do you think it is that made this series difficult for you?
I don't know. I don't have that kind of touches. I try to find a different way to put it back in. But it's we just finished the game, so I have to think about and see what's happening and think about what happened.
Alex, you've been deep in the playoffs before. Do you think there are pieces in this room that can make another run as you get toward the end of your career?
Well, yeah. How I said, no one believed in this group that we're gonna make that playoffs this year. But how I said, we stick together, we fight for it till the last game in the season, and we get the opportunity to play in the playoffs. And how I said that we still have young guys who playing Hershey last year, and they take a huge step forward, and they take that experience, and next year those guys will be much better.
Alex, does it cross your mind at this point in your career that you don't know how many more chances you'll have at this in the playoffs?
I hope I'm still going to get a couple of chances.
Right.
I know you guys didn't want this to be the way the season ended, but how do you feel about how Spencer Carberry did in his first season?
I think the goal was to make a playoffs, and I think, how I said, the whole group, whole team fight for it, coaching staff, trainers, we're all in the same boat, and we all work together. So to get that kind of result to make a playoffs. And
Alex, the penalty kill tonight and throughout the series, what was the biggest problem it posed to you guys?
We didn't shoot puck too much, but how I said, we just finished the series. I have to think what happened and think about my game and overall. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.